We join you at the Mondo track, and it's the secondary schools football championship, federation wide. We have two teams playing at this moment. We'll tell you in a bit the two teams, but I think the team in orange is the Gingerland Secondary School, headed right over the crossbar. So it's going to be a goal kick, powerfully taken too. And so for the moment, we could tell you that Gingerland Secondary School is in the orange top, and we'll find out in a few which school is in the gold top. So movements already, and goalkeeper under some pressure here. He rushes out, he grabs onto it, beats, and he just rolls it out, but knocked out nicely by his teammate. Yellow team with the ball, trying to string the passes here and being heavily marked too. Orange team getting a touch, that GSS trying to make waves now, needed some help. Orange team pushing forward now on the left flank, but the defense for the yellow team coming into action, pushes it to his goalie. His goalie can't hold it, he'll have to kick it out. He does that, and back with the orange team. Yellow team though getting a touch. Orange team trying to regain control. Yellow team stringing the passes together, short passes but meaningful, pushes it through now, intercepted not quite by the orange team, and he decides to kick it out in the end. The yellow team is Basseterre High School, so one of the St. Kitts team in Nevis, which is really a good sign to see that teams from St. Kitts can come to Nevis to play games. And I think that's what has been advocated quite a bit, instead of all of the games being played in St. Kitts in some cases, in some leagues, and that would be allowed to go out. So not a big goal kick, but now it's driven out nicely. Now Basseterre High School in the yellow getting a touch, and the ball is in the air ball, taken on the head of one of the Basseterre players. Now the GSS team trying to defend here. The yellow team, which is Basseterre, stringing the players together, trying to come forward and still passing the ball around. Now it might be a breakthrough here, but the offside whistle goes as he was rushing through number 11, and the flag went up very quickly indeed. So offside. So Basseterre with the touch, trying to go forward, knocked back by the defense for GSS. GSS trying to go forward here. The goalkeeper comes out and grabs it, and being charged by one of the strikers for GSS. I think referee Eto trying to make sure that everything is okay. So it's going to be a goal kick now for the Basseterre team. Good strong kick that, and now under pressure. GSS under pressure, but defending well. Passes the ball around, turns, pushes it nicely on the left flank. He's being challenged now by the Basseterre player, drives it off. Good response by Basseterre. So Basseterre now with the touch. Basseterre with the touch, trying to string the passes together. Don't want to run it offside. He's charging forward. He has just a goalkeeper to beat. And the head there, that's really good work, that. And kicked away. That's fantastic. That's fantastic by the Gingerland Secondary team. And for the defender to get inside in front of the goal to head it out, that was brilliant. It was a rapid bit of playing there, and it was really a spectacular effort on behalf of the defender, but he seems to have injured himself, and physio is on very quickly. So what a little bit of water doesn't do, gets you back on your feet again. Seems still to be in some pain though. Seems to be a little disoriented. The game continues as he goes off the field. Let's hope he's truly alright. Might need a concussion sub. Here goes now. Knocks it forward. GSS. They were under some serious pressure a while ago. And some really brilliant defending, I will tell you. Now Basseterre stringing the play together once more. This is brilliant. Basseterre applying pressure, but good work again by the defense for GSS. So Basseterre again applying pressure. GSS trying to go forward. Basseterre getting a touch. Basseterre with the touch. GSS is right inside there. GSS trying to go forward. Stopped by the Basseterre defender. The goalkeeper under pressure once more. And this time he holds on to it. Being told by the coach to settle and regroup. Now he drives it out. Led by the Basseterre player. So GSS with the touch. GSS pushed there by the Basseterre player. Referee says it's going to be a free kick for the GSS team. Might be heading straight for goal. It's within range. Let's see what happens here. And yes, it's straight to the goal. But the whistle went. So Algie Newton, the referee, Eto Dan, indicating that something was not right. Something went amiss there. So it's going to be done all over again. GSS with the kick. Goes this time wide on the right flank. Chested by the Basseterre player. Basseterre with the string of plays, stringing it together, trying to find some space. Passes off to his teammate. Basseterre still with the touch. Basseterre going onto the right flank now. Basseterre driving, being heavily marked, but he's still on that right flank. Number 11 with the touch. Number 11 pushes forward. The player is coming there, but the GSS player knocks it out. And pressure being applied there. And he knocked it out of touch. Here's the throwing now. Basseterre with the touch. Basseterre trying to find some open space. Crosses and knocked back by the defender for GSS. Basseterre, no. GSS going forward on the left flank. GSS looking for some help as he makes a circle. And now he's going to drive, trying to get some short passes together. Sliding tackle there by the Basseterre player. And pushed off now. Touched by Basseterre. Basseterre getting a touch, but the defender for GSS was there and missed it for the moment. But his teammate, number 17, got in the mix. Now might be under some pressure here. Here's the Basseterre player driving, trying a one-timer, and way off course. So again, the short pass. Of course, Basseterre would want to apply some pressure, but he's kicked out powerfully by the defender for GSS. GSS with the kick. The ball is airborne, headed by Basseterre. Basseterre rushing forward, beating GSS to the ball, trying to pass it off now. Passes off now. Basseterre High School trying to make waves here. Passes too hard. GSS gets in the mix. GSS now trying to control, trying to find some help. But Basseterre no, not quite, because GSS took it away. But Basseterre again with the touch. Basseterre pushing forward now. This could be dangerous. Here's a push through. But good defensive work once more by GSS. And clearing the danger for the moment. But Basseterre still with the touch on the right flank now. Here's a possible chance. He's going to try to cross. Under pressure is GSS kicking it hard. Not quite out. Basseterre with the ball still in play. Knocked out. And seems to be a little argument between the players there. So it's going to be a corner kick for Basseterre High School. GSS under some pressure here. This could be interesting. Corner kick for Basseterre. GSS under some pressure. They've already done one spectacular bit of defending earlier. Going wide. He's going to drive once more. He chips it. Where's the goalkeeper? Goes up and the ball's still loose, but he grabs onto it eventually. Again, some pressure there for GSS. Again, he rolls it out, which really sometimes applies pressure on his own defense. He's trying to hook his way through on his own. Finally looks for some help, but Basseterre takes it away. Basseterre now trying to come forward. Basseterre stopped nicely there by GSS. Kicks it forward hard. And on the goalkeeper comes out and makes sure that he puts his neck on the limb literally there. He rolls out the ball as well. That's a formula that I don't really ascribe to. Now again he pushes it to his goalkeeper under some pressure here, who passes it off now on the right flank. The man is trying to come through, passes off now. He is passing on the right flank and too hard, and it goes out, beating the man to the line. So flowing for Basseterre. Now here's problems here for GSS under pressure here. Headed there, but Basseterre comes away with it. Basseterre pushing forward, but well intercepted there by the GSS defender, and he decides to clear the danger. Kicks it way out. So it's going to be a throw-in now for the Basseterre team. A bit of slow movement there by GSS. Basseterre now with the turn. Basseterre with a possible chance here. And good defensive work there by GSS, because when he was about to peel off that left booter, he was stopped by the GSS player, but Basseterre still with the touch. GSS comes into the mix, hits it back. Basseterre again gets a touch, hits it back. GSS. Basseterre with the touch. Basseterre moving away nicely. Basseterre now. GSS takes it away. GSS trying to control. GSS pushes it back to number 17, who knocks it out. Maybe should have tried to get it up with the right booter instead, and going out. So it's going to be a throw-in now for the Basseterre team. There's a throw-in, and again GSS in the mix decides to kick it out. There's a throw-in. Red flag was up for a moment, but it's down now. Pushing it forward now. Stopped by the Basseterre team. Keeps it in play. Knocked out by the GSS player. So it's going to be a throw-in. There's a throw-in. Basseterre. Tussle for ball control here. And GSS, it will go out. So it's going to be a throw-in there for the GSS team. GSS trying to go forward. Basseterre defending stoutly. Ball goes out, and it's going to be Basseterre's throw-in. There's a throw-in. Trying to go forward again. Knocks it too hard. Knocks it out. So it's going to be another throw-in for the Basseterre team. Basseterre with the throw-in. Basseterre trying to come forward. GSS defending stoutly. Who gets to it? GSS gets to it. Number 15 pushes forward. Nicely stopped by the Basseterre player. Basseterre controlling the play for the moment. Short passes. Pushes one man aside. And man tries to hold on to him there. GSS player fails to do so. Now under pressure is GSS making circles now, clearing the danger. And was he tackled from behind? Because he was running, and I thought so. Tackled from behind, tripped off his feet, and so it's going to be a free kick for the Gingerland Secondary team. So Gingerland Secondary will take this free kick. He boots it up powerfully. Goalkeeper watches the bounce and negotiates well. Holds on to it. Rolls it out as his custom is. Now Basseterre with the touch. Basseterre being pressurized here by GSS. Basseterre with the touch. Knocks it forward. Good response by Gingerland Secondary. The goalkeeper comes out as he was being challenged there by the forward. Striker for GSS grabbed onto it quickly, so it's still Basseterre stringing the touches. Passes off now. Basseterre with the passes, heading down, pushes now on the right flank. The man number 11 is moving quickly. He's trying to make sure he's not offside, so He cuts back, passes off now. He's going to strike from there. No, he's trying to find space. Couldn't get the space. Now he's still with Basseterre. But the GSS defenders working overtime here. So Basseterre trying to pass it around until they could get some space. Will he drive from there? He doesn't. The man had a little space there, but he waited a little bit. Man goes down. And again, must have tackled from behind, because I think the kick has been awarded to, let's see who. I think the kick would be awarded to. Kick has been awarded to Gingerland Secondary. There's the free kick. Tries to go up, fails to control. Now GSS with the ball, but he's heavily marked, taken away from him by BSS, and he decides to kick it out. Here's a throw-in now. Basseterre High School with the throw-in. Touches it back, still with Basseterre High School. Basseterre High School in their defensive half, trying to clear that area. He has a lot of space working with. Now he passes off, and it's still Basseterre High School. Now GSS gets a touch. Basseterre High School chested, but not controlling. A little bit of pushing here between the two players. Gingerland Secondary now, and the goalkeeper comes out to grab onto it. So the goalkeeper will do a long shot this time, big kick. Not negotiated by the Gingerland player, a little bit of holding and pulling there. But it's back with GSS. GSS with the touch. Passes off now nicely. Basseterre High School looking to defend. Touched it once more. Basseterre High School will come away with it once more. Basseterre High School trying to string the play together. Here's a quickly moving GSS player, tumbling over in fantastic fashion as he knocked it out, because number 15 for Basseterre High School was rushing through, and the defender got there very quickly indeed. Broke the fall by tumbling over in acrobatic fashion. Here's the kick. Good strong kick upfield, knocked out by the Basseterre High School player. So I think we're going to do up to halftime of this game. Been recording quite a number of stuff for the day already, and so there's so much you can do. So we'll do up to halftime. So here's a throw-in now for Gingerland Secondary School, headed there by the Basseterre High School player, touched by, well, Basseterre High School trying to come forward. He's going to try to cross. Crosses. There's a man coming forward here. He might have enough space to drive, but the goalkeeper does well. It was a low flat kick, but he held on to it nicely. Goal kick comes out. The GSS player waited for it. Basseterre High School was rushing forward, so Basseterre High School nicely intercepted there by the GSS defender. Passes off to his teammate on the left flank. Pushes forward now, trying to go forward. GSS trying to string the players together. Here's a possible chance, and nobody there to tap it in. Well, the goalkeeper was well out of his goal, and there was nobody there just to tap it in. So back with Basseterre High School again. That man on the right flank, moving quickly, crosses it now. Number 11 trying to get there. He does. How does he handle this? How does he handle this? He's going to try to find some space. The whistle is gone. So the whistle went, but number 11 was really shocking there, trying to get a shot off. Well, the whistle went. Drives into it. No, that's a powerful kick if you ask me. Way uptown. Now he taps it up. High ball once more. Air ball. Defended stoutly there by the goalkeeper. He's under some pressure. He comes out. He grabs onto it. Saves the day for Basseterre High School once more. Rolls it out as his custom is. And Basseterre High School with the ball. Passes off now. True ball. Goalkeeper will get to it ahead of everyone else. He could even play around with it. His teammate asked him to pass it up there, but being heavily pressured there by the Basseterre High School player, passing it around on the left flank, trying to shake that man. Going forward now. trying to shake that man still. But Basseterre High School doing some spectacular defending there, kicking it out, way out. The man was rushing forward. So it's going to be a throw-in for the pink team. Gingerland Secondary, that's a good strong throw. And the ball is being touched around at the top there. GSS trying to get through. Defended stoutly there. Basseterre High School. Now Basseterre High School on the offensive. Here's that man rushing forward. Gingerland Secondary gets there, but here's a man trying to shake two now. He's been heavily pressured. Pass it off to the man. He's going to have some space to drive. No, they're all over him. All over him and all around him, making sure that that does not occur. Ball still in play as he goes forward on the left flank. Still going forward here. Running the line too close and apparently went out. Throwing there, quickly taken there by Basseterre High School. So Basseterre High School coming forward once more. Basseterre High School on the right flank. He has to shake that man. He passes off. Here's another man pushing forward. The Gingerland Secondary defenders looking closely. The ball has been pushed too hard. Number 15 can't get to it, and it goes out. It's going to be a goal kick. So it's going to be a goal kick. Again, not the best of goal kicks. Oh, that's poor. And poor kick as well. Number 10 maybe could have delayed because he hit it on the side of the net. He had an opportunity there. That was not good work by the goalkeeper, just rolling it out. Needs to get it a lot further than that. So here goes. Possible chance going a big in there for Basseterre High School. This time he kicks it out. Basseterre High School got a touch though. Didn't quite control, but still maintains control for the moment. And still with Basseterre High School. Passes around nicely. He's going to turn, pushes forward. Here's a possible chance. Oh, goes wide. Can't believe that. All he had to do once the goalkeeper was stranded was just to lob it in. He lobbed it and it went away from the upright. Another opportunity going a big in there for the Basseterre High School. Gingerland Secondary School getting their coach a little bit upset here. He needs to take his pressure tablets, but he's directing traffic from the sidelines. Now again, that kind of careless movement there, just rolling the ball out. But Basseterre High School trying to regain control. They do regain control. Basseterre High School with a possible run through. Another possible run through. Good defensive work there. But Basseterre High School with the ball. Basseterre High School with the ball. GSS again defending stoutly. And gets it away. Knocks it up forward now. And Gingerland Secondary needs to get a couple of guys at the top. The way that the Basseterre High School players are pressuring at the top, we are not seeing that in terms of numbers at the top for GSS. They're defending. Now we need some numbers at the top. And still Basseterre High School, number 15. Nicely headed there by the Gingerland Secondary defender. But Basseterre High School again pushing it too hard into the goalie, who again rolls it out. And now he passes off quickly. And now the ball has been knocked out. So the Gingerland Secondary School guys, they normally practice at hard times. Take this game really seriously, I could tell you. Play until late in the night sometimes. Allows the ball to go out. Let's see what the goalkeeper will do this time. He's been told to send it on the wing. He does that. Passes off, the ball has gone out, so it's Basseterre High School ball. Basseterre High School now with a possible, he decides to go straight towards the goal. The goalkeeper negotiates the bounce because that was one danger there. The ball was bouncing, but he managed to keep it down. Knocks it wide now, can't head it in, so the ball goes out. So it's going to be a throw-in now for Basseterre High School. There's a throw-in. Now he's trying to turn. Basseterre High School with the touch. Pushes forward. Intercepted nicely by the defender for GSS. Now Basseterre High School back with the ball. Will he drive from there? He had enough space. Decided to pass it off. He does. So he's still with the ball. Basseterre High School goes wide on the right flank now. He will drive. No, he passes off. He's trying to get number 15 into the picture. Number 15 now will have to cross. And nicely stopped there by the Gingerland Secondary player. Somebody is telling their teammates to wake up. They don't appreciate what's going on. So it's going to be a throw-in for the Basseterre, or is it a corner kick? Looks as if it's going to be a corner kick. So corner kick for Basseterre High School. Pressure on the defense for Gingerland Secondary. Still a 0-all situation. Referee Newton giving some strict instructions here. Here's the kick. It's a good kick and handball. Number 11 went up and got it on the hand, and so everything becomes null and void after that. Now again, pressure on themselves. Not the best of kicks either. So really applying pressure on themselves when they do that, but getting out of it now, trying to go forward there, but the Basseterre High School defenders all over him there, taking it away. So now Basseterre High School with the run through here. Basseterre High School trying to pass, nicely intercepted there by the defender for Gingerland Secondary. Gingerland Secondary with the touch, but loses it now. Basseterre High School back with the touch, passing it off to number 1 who turns, passes, tries to go wide on the left flank, but it has been knocked out by the defender for Gingerland Secondary, and so it's going to be a throw-in. No. Let's see. There's a player down. Well, referee Newton making sure that everything is okay before the throw-in is taken. There's a throw-in. Basseterre High School with the throw-in. Chests it, controls it, but can't hold on to it because GSS is there. Running rings around him. Passes off now to his teammate. He is still with the ball, but Basseterre High School with a little pushing pushes it away, but I think it could be half time, is it? No. It's still with Gingerland Secondary getting a free kick here. It's going to be taken by number 17. He drives into it. That's a good kick. Headed there by the defender for Basseterre High School. Basseterre High School now with a run through, with a possible run through, but beaten. He's quick, the defender for Gingerland Secondary. Actually got there more quickly and just knocked it out. He has to be a natural athlete. He covered the distance really quickly there. Basseterre High School now trying to shake one. He's going to try to cross. He's trying to find some space. A little bit of push in there. Knocked out once more by the Gingerland Secondary defender. So it's going to be a throw-in once more for the Basseterre High School team. Coach for Gingerland indicating that they should keep their eyes on number 16 for Basseterre High School. A little bit of a tangle of feet, but Basseterre High School comes away with it. He drives, but direction a bit lacking there. Coach told him to get it out. He did get it out. He sent it out to the coach, but that's not what he wanted. It's going to be a throw-in now from close range for Basseterre High School. Being heavily marked here. But he has some ball skill. You could see that. But staying with him there is the Gingerland Secondary player who knocks it out. So Gingerland Secondary playing hard ball as well, defending stoutly. BHS with the ball. That's Basseterre trying to shake his man, fails. Now he has a little space. He passes off. More central of the field. Number 16 passes back. He doesn't have the space, so trying to avoid the offside as well. Good defensive work by Gingerland Secondary, pushing it forward now. Gingerland Secondary with the touch, but Basseterre all around him as well, taking it away and pushing him away as well in the process. Basseterre High School now on the left flank, trying to make sure he avoids the... They're telling him that I think he was trying to avoid the offside whistle call, and his teammates are asking him why he didn't pass it back. So for the moment, it's a 0-0 situation, but I think Basseterre High School had more scoring opportunities. Gingerland would have shown that they can defend very well, but here goes, good strong kick on the right flank. But Basseterre wins it, so Basseterre with the touch. Basseterre trying to shake that man, he does. Shakes one, passes off nicely. Here's the goalkeeper rushing forward. And that was good interceptive work there by the goalkeeper, rushing forward and beating the yellow. Two of them were rushing through, beat them both. And so it's going to be GSS ball. Infringement against the Basseterre High School team. Grass a little brown over here. We haven't had a lot of rainfall recently. We have had occasional rain, but certainly the grass a little bit too brown to indicate a lot of rainfall. So here goes Basseterre High School trying to get through, looking to find the space, being heavily marked now. Passes back to his teammate, who passes it back to him. He tries the through ball once more. Number 11 trying to beat that man, but that's a poor effort. Maybe he was trying to cross, but I thought maybe he could have tried to get a little closer and try to do a solo run, really finish. But he tried to pass and didn't get much of a boot on it. Again, GSS defense under serious handball, under serious pressure at that point. No. Oh, that's foot against foot. That's not a good sound. This football game is a tough game, I can tell you, but he was up quickly on his feet. Referee trying to make sure he was okay, but that was foot making impact on foot. And I can remember several years ago at the Eaterville Park, then Grove Park, there was a similar incident, I could tell you, and a man called World Cup. Well, we're going to get back to that. As the ball, free kick taken by GSS. GSS trying to move forward now, trying to push, but there's nobody. Goalkeeper rushing out. Oh, good defensive work there. So we see some pressure finally on the Basseterre High School goal. And that's a whistle going. So it was a game in the park, and World Cup released a right booter, and his foot impacted on the big defender called Pani. And the crack I heard from the Charlestown Secondary School grounds, I thought it was a tree where a limb had been broken, but it was no limb broken. It was one foot impacting against the next and went crack. World Cup's foot was broken, and I decided after that football was not a game for me. But these boys, they're strong, and so I guess their feet are made a little different. Goalkeeper coming a long way out. Now Basseterre High School asking their players to pressure the player from Gingerland, not allowing him so much space. Now Basseterre with the ball. Basseterre trying to come forward. Basseterre trying to push it through. Oh, trying to push it away. Failed. And that's the halftime whistle, and that's where we're going to leave you from the Mondo track. It's a 0-0 situation. That's where we leave you.